Mom? Hey. Hey. It's time.
Just one more minute. Sit with me.
Okay.
I just want one last moment with all my girls. They say that love and grief are forever intertwined. And now I know that's true because my heart feels like it's breaking and bursting.
Listen, Pooch. What I'm about to do, it ain't gonna be boring. Ain't gonna be pretty either, but it'll sure beat this run of bad luck I've been having. Let go of me!
I'm not gonna hurt you!
You kidnapped me at gunpoint and forced me to drive you to the middle of nowhere, and I'm supposed to trust you?
I gotta get out of town!
I want to say the magic words to you right now. It's going to make all of this all better for you. All I can tell you is that I am here, and I'm not going anywhere this time.
Thanks. You gave orders to let me win. There's only one thing I can do.
What would that be?
Reciprocate. I have to take my GED test tomorrow. Yes, and I haven't studied for anything. No, so I'm probably gonna fail. Would you mind if I scream? Because you're just standing here being all calm and insufferable.
Maybe I could help you pass your test. Get out! Get out of the car!
I got you a thank you present. Okay, these are gorgeous. They are beautiful. I can't accept them, though.
I was actually hoping you would consider them a trade.
Help!
Nobody can take down Carly jokes. Oh, you're pretty strong, too. Oh, God. What? I think we just had a girlfriend moment.
Look familiar.
Hold the back tight. You're smiling. Does that mean you approve I look like a Monte Carlo jet setter? I love you both so very much.
You know, life doesn't pull any punches, and sometimes people have to fight for every scrap of joy they get. Because of that fight, we need to cherish every single moment. So, here's to the Davis family, past, present, and future.
It's a family.
It's a family.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. So let's get to it, you guys. Alexis, man. I told y'all yesterday, like, Alexis was going to take this hard, her and Dante. And I'm glad Dante showed up, because I wasn't sure if Dante was going to show up to the funeral. He wasn't dressed at the time when he was talking to Cody and Olivia. So I was like, is he even going to the funeral? But he went and he spoke. He had a damn good speech. And I'm hoping him and Cody grow closer to the point where he's going to be able to help Dante kind of navigate through the waters and really be able to move on with his life. Because right now it's just going to be tough. But the other person taking it tough is obviously Alexis, being the mother of Sam. And they played it. One of the best. I hope you guys were able to see that scene. I might even play, if I remember, I might even play it in the beginning of this video. The scene where Sam was in labor and her and Alexis were lashing out. That was one of the best GH acting scenes of all time. It showed Kelly Monaco's range. It was so damn good, bro. I'm glad they played that, man. The whole episode was great with the montages and at the end and the little scenes from back in the day. It definitely took us, for those of us that's been watching GH at least for 20 years or more, it definitely like took us back, man. Those are some great scenes that they used to have back in the day, man. Man, I missed that 2000s era GH. I started watching GH in the late 90s, but I remember those little scenes like that, man. I really loved just watching that, man. I used to go back and watch some of those scenes on SoapNet when SoapNet used to play those marathons sometimes, like before SoapNet became whack. I don't know if y'all remember that, but I remember some of those scenes like that. It was some really good scenes, man. When John Stamos was on the show back in the 80s, there was some really good GH like acting moments, bro. But that was one of the best of all time. But Alexis had a really good speech, and she wanted a moment alone at the end. And they had a beautiful picture of Sam up there. Like, it was a extremely beautiful picture of Sam up there. And Alexis just wanted the last moment with her daughter, bro. Like, you know, while she's still up there in that casket, she wanted one more moment with her, and it was fantastic, bro. And Kristina and Molly were coming to go get her. They noticed that she was still sitting down, recollected. I've done that at a couple of funerals before. I just kind of sat there after everyone was leaving out of the church. I just sort of sat there and reminisced, and so I can understand what Sam was doing right there. I mean, not Sam, Alexis was doing right there. And I'm glad Molly and Kristina, one thing you could say right now, through this whole process up into this funeral, Kristina and Molly have been there for Alexis every step of the way, like they should be, bro. I think that's actually been overlooked, and that's been something super beautiful, man. I hope people have recognized that, because is that, like, people take that for granted. They just expect Kristina and Molly to be there for Alexis, but that's not sometimes that's not the case with kids. They've been there every step of the way with Alexis, bro. Like, that's crazy, man. And I hope the little Sam Scout lives with Alexis, at least. I don't know if Danny's gonna live with Alexis. They really should still be together, Danny and Scout. But Scout has to live with Alexis, man. It's clear as day. She needs to be with Alexis. She don't need to be in that crowd at Quartermain's house with all that lunacy and all that shit going on up in there. Nah, she don't need to be around that. And especially when she gets older, she don't need to be around that. But we'll see what happens with the whole living situation. But give me y'all thoughts on this. We're gonna go over the montage, because I couldn't put it in this video because I couldn't play too much of the video. I get hit up for copyright, so I want to do the montage in a separate video. So we're gonna do that one next, and then we're gonna end this with Lulu at the end. Go ahead and give me your thoughts on this. Give this video a like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Afternoons to like.